This is actually a friend of Stacy's. This podcast is for mature audiences only, so if you suffer from vaginal dryness, you can listen.
In a world full of podcasts, one podcast to rule them all. The Predictably Unpredictable Podcast. Join us if you dare, or if you have nothing else better to do.
Welcome to episode 6 of Predictably Unpredictable. My name is Foulmouth, and I got my buddy here with me,
Jeff the Brains.
And welcome. If you haven't listened to us before, we appreciate you listening to us. If you have listened to us already, thank you for listening again. We've added in one more listener from
New York.
Yeah, New York in the house. Yeah, we've had California, Ireland. Of course, Wetumpka. Shout out to Wetumpka again. But
now, it's not the Big Apple of New York. It's not Manhattan. It's some little bitty town. I don't know where it's at.
Hey,
something starts with an A.
You're not supposed to say that. We're in the big city, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We don't want to be on the damn shitty ass, South Side or somewhere. I don't know anything about New York.
Yeah.
But I was trying to act like we were like big time, and all of a sudden you shut that shit down.
Yeah, no, it's in probably some little town that's out there in the middle of nowhere.
Screw that then. If you checked our Facebook, also we have named our monkey, Rafi Hemmingsworth is our monkey, and we're asking for artists. And I think Jeff, you posted something about artists too.
I want to do a. We have a little site we set up for T-shirts and stuff. I got 3 different designs on there. One of the things I want to put is a design of our monkey, the front of our monkey, which is the predictably part of him, and then whenever you turn around and walk away, you see the back of the monkey with his little bare butt and stuff. So you can kind of see the unpredictably part of the monkey as you're walking away. So that's kind of what we want. We want somebody to design something like that has the coat on, the green coat, the monkey's head and everything in the back of his head, and then just his bare monkey butt, you know what I mean? And then underneath that it'll say like unpredictably or predictable, whatever.
Yeah, we'll give you all the proceeds, which is 0 right about now.
Yeah, you get nothing. You get a T-shirt. We'll give you a free T-shirt with your design on it for sure.
So you won't retire off this drawing.
No, it's just a way for us to get some free art.
Yeah. But we want to do it. We just want to make some fun T-shirts for people to wear. We don't expect this to be like a multi-million-dollar business or anything, but just something fun for people to wear out. So, if we're looking for any artists, so if you have the desire to maybe want to do that and just do something fun, let us know because we'd love to. Have
it's
some
not going to be multi-million, maybe multi-tens,
multi-$1 industry.
Yeah.
So we'd appreciate if you got that out there. So I'm going to fill in. Jeff. That sounded kind of dirty, didn't it? I'm gonna give Jeff some headlines. He hadn't been in the news lately. What'd you do this weekend, Jeff? By the way.
Well, went to a couple movies. We went to opening night of Captain Marvel. I'm not gonna spoil it, nothing like that. But if you haven't, obviously haven't seen it, it's a must see. I think it's probably one of the better Avenger movies. It was great. I was not expecting it to be as
not
good
a
as
chick
it was.
flick. The lady's the lead role.
It's a chick girl. Obviously, everybody knows that, but no, it's not a chick flick. But she's pretty badass. I mean, she's pretty badass. Cool. And then we also went and saw The Kid. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'd recommend it too much. It was, it got kind of bad. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 39%. It was really not that good. Yeah, it wasn't very good. The plot line I couldn't really follow. It was about Billy the Kid and this other little kid, so you don't know what the title of the kid was. I don't know which kid it was.
I don't know how do you make Billy the Kid boring? Because that's a cool ass story. It's like Jesse James and
it kind of was. It was to the point where my wife was kind of like looking at her clock, or her watch, thinking, "When can we go? Can we go early?" It's like one of those football games or basketball games you go in with one team's winning really bad, and you're like, well, we can beat the traffic, we can leave now. That's kind of the way it was.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. But if you like Billy the Kid, go see it. I'm not going to try.
I'm a huge fan of like all the the youngers in this area. Obviously, at Arkansas, Oklahoma, there's a lot of those stories about bank robbers and train robbers and all that kind of stuff. But how do you? I don't know how you make that stuff boring. You watch Tombstone and all those movies; they're all real cool.
Yeah. I think if it was I'm not going to spoil it, but if it was a movie about Billy the Kid himself, I think it'd be a little more exciting. It was about another kid also, and you can watch the trailers and see it. So, like I said, you don't know if the title is about. It says the kid. You don't know if it's about the kid Billy the Kid or the kid that he's with. I don't know.
So you're telling me they're running out of shit to write about? Basically,
yeah,
what's happening.
It was kind of.
They're scraping the bottom of the barrel to try to keep this thing going.
You could probably go stare at a rock for about 2 hours and be, probably more satisfied. I don't know. But I'm no critic. I'm no critic. So you go and you see it for yourself, or you can wait till it's out on DVD. Some of those movies are so good they just skip the movie theater and go straight to DVD.
Yeah, they're so great that they go straight to tape. Yeah, they're so awesome. We can't even pull people into the movie theater. Just go straight to tape, baby. Just go straight to your house.
Right.
So great. This weekend I went to a concert. I went to St. Paul and the Broken Bones at the Canes. They're more of like a old school soul type R&B band, kind of a little bit of pop too. The guy was very eccentric, but he can really sing. So if you ever want to go see them, they're really good. Check out their music online, but they've got some good stuff. And basically, my wife's been out of town, so I just went to a concert, came home and slept, and I got to sleep in. I didn't have to worry about any of that, so it was kind of cool. So let me catch you on a couple of headlines. I don't know if you've been watching the news. You've been busy. The first one, and when I heard this, I was like, what the fuck? This lady thinking, okay, and it doesn't take a damn rocket scientist to figure this out. But there was a jaguar attack at the Arizona Zoo, or one of the Arizona zoos.
Oh damn!
A lady climbed the barrier to take a selfie with a jaguar, and she was attacked.
Really?
Yeah, and the people around her, they distracted the jaguar by throwing a water bottle through the fence so they could get the jaguar off and then pull her out.
Oh, my God.
And I'm thinking, seriously, in this day and age, I know it's all the social media and all that kind of stuff, but what the fuck are you thinking? Jumping a fence, getting into the pen with a jaguar, like it's not going to kill you.
Right, an animal that can already jump and climb, and I mean, I don't understand. You're just like, I don't understand that. It reminds me of the old Looney Tunes cartoons where you turn into like a piece of meat or something, Yeah. It's easy. Like, look at that.
Yeah, it's not like you're jumping in there with a goldfish, motherfucker.
Right,
you're in there with a jaguar.
Right.
It will bite you and kill you. It will rip your face off if it can.
Wow.
It's a predator.
Yes.
It's not a regular. And of course, the zoo come out and said, "Well,
now, if it was a panda, I'd jump in with a panda."
Yeah,
have you seen them pandas, man? Sure. They're pretty cute.
They're all cute, and everything. Whatever. They will still. I don't know if a panda will go after you or not. Will a panda attack you?
I don't think.
But a jaguar will.
A jaguar will definitely take
fuck
you.
your world up.
Oh, it'll definitely mess you up.
And this lady had to jump across there, and she's going to take a selfie.
Oh wow!
I wonder how the selfie turned out. A little bit.
It was funny because I was thinking about some of the. We do these doghouse discussions. One of the topics I was thinking about doing was women taking selfies, because you see all these girls taking selfies, and I thought, that'd be a good topic to talk about. And it's funny you bring that up because this woman almost gets herself killed taking a damn selfie.
That's what I'm saying.
like, what the heck, man? You would see I don't think you'd ever see a guy doing that. I mean, I think the selfie thing is about. I don't know.
There's some soft ass bitches
I have
out
seen
there that take selfies
I have
too.
Seen
That's soft as shit because I don't take. Do you take selfies?
No, I never. I don't like doing. I don't even like looking at myself on a camera. I can't do it. It's funny they call them selfies nowadays. Back when I was young, when we first had these things and we just took them. We used to call them Miats. A Miat, because you took a Miat picture, which is Miat whatever you were at, because it's Miat.
You called them Polaroids back when you were in the day.
Hey,
you get instant gratification just that Polaroid.
You know what's funny about Polaroids is I had a Polaroid. My daughter got a Polaroid for Christmas. One of those new ones.
Are they coming back?
Yes, and you have to take the picture out and you shake it like
shake it like a Polaroid picture, baby. You know
that.
You don't know that song, do you? See, shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's the song. I don't know what the name of the song is, but that's in a song somewhere. But anyway, so a lady jumps the barrier. She's going to take a selfie with a jaguar, gets all fucked up, and as per jumping a barrier and getting into a cage with a jaguar, that's what is going to happen. I mean, that's just inevitable.
That's what they're bred to do. They're a predator.
Don't be a dumbass. And the second thing is there was a guy who was swimming, and he was a diver, and out of nowhere, a whale came up and actually swallowed him. Almost like the story of the Bible.
Are you kidding me, right?
Swallowed him, but it couldn't figure out that it was a smaller whale, it wasn't a huge one, and spit him back out. But he said he was in the well for like 2 minutes. And then he got the whale spit, didn't swallow it, just shot him out.
It's like this. The whale got him and was like, "What the hell is that?" And spit him back out.
This guy's got a bad diet.
You got to be pretty unsavory or nasty to be spit out of a whale. Be like, what the hell was that? Like broccoli or something.
Hey, and the guy said, he's like, I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. I didn't know if it was going to, because it couldn't swallow me, take me all the way down to the bottom of the ocean and wait till
Yeah.
So after about 2 minutes, he said he held his breath, and then the whale spit him out. So he was.
I can't believe.
Okay. Could you imagine that though?
We need to have him on our podcast.
No
What kind of
shit.
story would that be?
Yeah.
Be like, so what's your story? Well, when I was a kid, I did this with my bicycle, and I jumped the Grand Canyon, blah, blah, blah. Well, really? Well, I got swallowed by a freaking whale.
I was swallowed by a whale.
What?
There was that one time, in baseball, or football, I made a tackle, but I was swallowed by a whale.
Not swallowed by a whale.
I beat your story.
Yeah, I'm like, those people always have to beat your story.
Yeah.
This guy he's got it one. I mean,
He's got the one up.
I was swallowed by a whale and spit back out and survived it.
Yeah, this motherfucker sitting at a party and everybody's telling stories. He just sitting back drinking a drink going, okay, as soon as they finish, I'm about to screw them all right here. I'm going to have this story.
It's funny because this weekend I was talking to my daughter about, remember that guy that took a bunch of weather balloons and he put them on a lawn chair?
Oh, yeah,
and he
yeah.
went way up and he went to, I think it was 16.
They picked him up on a radar.
Well, no, he went up there 16,000 feet, right? 16,000 feet. Airliners saw him, and he got in trouble. He landed and lived. That guy used to have the story to beat everybody. Okay, he didn't get swallowed by no damn whale. That whale story, that guy's got it made. I mean, he's got the story. If he's at a party, you just might as well just forget it. He's got it won. You're like, well, hell, I'm not going to tell his stories because Jack over here is swallowed by a damn whale.
So those are my two PG stories. Now I got a couple X-rated stories.
Here we go.
Of course.
Kids, leave the room.
So if you're listening to this and you're not supposed to be, turn it off. We're going to have a couple of X-rated stories, but this is crazy. Okay, let me do this first one. Okay, this is top sexual fantasies revealed.
Uh-oh.
Top 10 sexual fantasies revealed.
Is this guys or girls?
This is, just one second, this is a mix, 50-50. So this is women and men. So the top 10, number 10 is sex with someone in authority, like a police officer or
President?
a traffic warden.
Governor?
So that's, or Bill Clinton, one or the other. Number 9 is sex in a public place, 14%.
Okay.
8,
Like a changing room?
yeah.
Bathroom? No,
Don't.
bathroom.
I mean, come on, Jeff. A bathroom. I thought you were classier
Subway
than
train?
that. I thought you were classier than that. That's really not public either. That's in the bathroom. They're like talking on a park bench out in a park or something,
okay.
like a real place.
Okay.
Number 8 is group sex.
I can see
I don't know what
that.
kind of group you're talking about, but just a group,
Yeah.
just a plethora of naked bodies and just group sex. 7 was sex with a friend.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that would be a fantasy, just sex with a friend. Number 6, an affair with a work colleague.
Okay.
That's 27% came in with affair with a colleague. 5, sex with a stranger. So this
Just some
29%
stranger.
of people want an STD. I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, they just want to bang
Just
somebody
walk
random.
around and pick somebody out.
Yeah, just randos. So just have
That's
sex
pretty.
with
That's
random.
like Russian roulette right there.
Yeah, that's like playing. That's
Oh, yeah.
playing Russian roulette with your dick. Or vagina if you're a girl. Number 4, so you can tell there were 36% of people that were polled standing beside their current partner because they said sex with my current partner is number 4.
Oh, because they had to. They're
Yeah,
like,
they were
well,
caught.
yeah. I mean, like, of course,
I want
her
to have
too.
sex. Yeah, I want to have sex with this lady right here standing beside me. That's all I want forever.
Are you recording this? Yeah, her too.
So sex with the current partner. So the top 3. Here's the top 3. That's 10 through 4. Number 3 was sex with a celebrity. It didn't say what celebrity, so just
Could it be a celebrity animal, like Benji or something?
That's gross.
Hey, some people
See,
would.
and I'm the foul mouth. I'm the one supposed to be nasty. You're talking about sex with a dog. Oh my god.
Hey, some people you'd be surprised.
Worse. So sex with a celebrity. I'm assuming it's a good-looking celebrity. I don't know if anybody wants to do a ugly celebrity. Next one is sex scene or on TV or online. They want to do a sex scene on TV,
Really?
or online sex scene.
What about a podcast?
That's 40. No dudes. That's 40% of people want to do a sex scene, which is kind of weird to me.
Really?
Yeah, TV or online.
That is crazy.
So you think you can pick what number 1 is? It's 55% of people. This
I'd
is their number 1
say
sexual
menage
fantasy.
a trois.
Huh?
Menage a trois?
No, that was group. Yeah, group
Oh,
sex.
that group? Okay, well, I thought group like an orgy or something.
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, what's number 1 fantasy?
I never would have.
I hope to God it's not like with a family member. That's just bad.
I never would have picked this. Sex with an ex.
Oh, really?
A sex with person you've already had sex with.
What?
They want to do it again.
Really?
Yeah, so why are they an ex? They probably fucked up some other area. But sex with an ex, that's number 1, 55%. So
That's number 1.
That's your top sexual fantasies.
Maybe because they've already broke up once, it'd be easier to leave the room and say, I'm done with this crap.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't understand that one.
And then the last one had to do with the sex one as well, because that's what we do. Boyfriend horrified by weird thing he caught girlfriend doing after sex. So they get done doing their doing their thing, and he goes into the bathroom, and she starts screaming because he walked in on her
with his micro penis.